I have a Kenmore Elite dishwasher and the No Heat Dry button keeps flahing, indicating the washer is locked, a feature I have not caused to use. I hold the button for 4 seconds but the machine refuses, the washer refuses to unlock. What can I do?
Thanks for counting on us to help with your appliance problem. My name is XXXXX I look forward to helping you. The light flashing indicates an issue with the touch pad, not that the pad is locked. If it was steady on, the lock would be set. You may need to replace the touchpad, but there is a trick you can try first. Turn the breaker off to the dishwasher. Use a hairdryer and heat the buttons until very warm, but not hot enough to damage the plastic, while rubbing firmly over them. If it does not restore operation, please do not rate but simply reply back to me and we can continue. Let me know what changes, if anything. You may need to replace the control panel, but there is a trick you can try first. Cut the power to the appliance. Use a hairdryer to heat the panel up until very warm while massaging the buttons. Oftentimes, this will restore operation. Be sure to get the panel very warm but not hot enough to damage the plastic. If this does not work, the panel will need to be replaced. Let me know what happens and I can get you the correct part information.
I turned off the power, heated the touch pads, ran my fingers firmly over them and no change. The light is still blinking.
Okay, can you post the rest of the model number, please? It will look like 665.1234567
665.159725990.
That is unfortunate. That panel is no longer available, in any color. I would recommend you continue heating the panel until very warm and really rub hard over each of the buttons. That will be the only chance you have of getting it to work again. If it will not restore, the dishwasher will need to be replaced. Thank you for allowing me to assist you. I am happy to answer any follow-up questions you may have at no additional charge.
1. When you refer to the panel, you are referring to the touch panel, not the whole front of the door, correct? 2. Are these touch buttons not functioning because they are gummed up or because the electrical components may no longer be functioned due to wear and tear, or?
That is correct, the panel shown below. Most oftentimes, there is moisture behind the buttons. That is why the heat and massaging of the buttons usually works to restore operation, but it can take some time.
What is your definition of some time? I went back with a hairdryer and the light went solid, so I tried to unlock it but the same old flashing came back. If this is a case of moisture, perhaps I can take apart the door, in my spare time, and investigate further. Certainly there is nothing to lose at this point.
I would heat it for at least 20 to 30 minutes, especially now that the light has changed to solid. The heat is working, you just need a little more time with it. I know it is not a fun job, but it will save the dishwasher.
Is this time sensitive? I.e., do I need to do this now, or can I come back to this evening?
You can do this at any time that is convenient for you. There is no additional charge for any follow-up help and you may reply back at any time.
Okay, I have to come back to this later then. So how does this work now? Do I rate you now? How can I get back to you later if need be?
You can rate now, if you wish, it is up to you. To reply back, simply save the URL to your favorites or follow a link that has been sent to your email.
So when the light goes solid, what does that mean? And if I do get this going again, how can I prevent the problem to reoccur? Since I bought this at a garage sale for $40, the washer owes me nothing and the thought of getting a new dishwasher is nice, but I am a frugal person and hate to lose smile. Thanks for your help.
Well, at this point, it just means that there is change. Typically, a solid light means the panel is locked, but that is only if it is working correctly. When moisture gets behind the keys, it can do very odd things, so it remaining steady is only significant in that it proves the heat is changing what is happening. As far as prevention, there really is no way to prevent it, it just happens. Sometimes it will kill the control, but most oftentimes it can be restored using the heat, but does take some persistence. I am also like you, which I hear about every time my wife does laundry in our 25-year-old machine.
Well, we chatted long enough and your advice was excellent. It is working. Thanks for all your help.
Awesome. Have a great day. Thank you for allowing me to assist you. I am happy to answer any follow-up questions you may have at no additional charge.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.